What I found most interesting to me is that whenever we correlate speed with anything, I mean any sort of thing, we just find destruction. Speed is one of the craziest factor that even a grain of sand, a single grain of sand, if flung with the speed of light towards the earth and if it was made indestructible, it would just vaporize the earth. There would be no earth no more, just by a grain of sand. So, speed, velocity, they play a major role here. They're one of the key factor during these studies. I mean, one of the most deadliest weapons are the guns which utilize heat energy, expansion of thermal energy to such extent to give a minute shaped object. I'm not going to take the name, but that thing is given such a velocity to it that it could penetrate through mostly anything. We build those weapons, so we have to build the counter weapons of them as well. But our body wasn't meant to survive these velocities. We were just meant to chase some organisms which were fast. Every organism is fast for its own survival, but they were not at destructive fast. There's a limit to how much our body can handle. Like whenever we are going from a very high altitude place like a slip and slide and go directly downward, it feels like our head's veins are going to pop because we are not meant to go this fast downward. Our veins cannot maintain the pressure difference. And speed is one of the factors which our body, our internal organ are not built for. Our internal organs, bodies, and structure is meant to keep it rigid and to give it shock absorption. So when we fall, like get hit by something, fall by something, bitten by something, so it act as a shock absorber. Our fat tissue are there for shock absorbers, our connective tissues are there for shock absorption, and many more. But our body is not meant to survive high speed condition. So our organs, blood vessels, they will just get torn apart. If we went a fraction of the speed of light, we our veins would just pop. If we went into a merry-go-round and it just went a little bit faster, a little too faster, then our veins would pop because they are not meant to keep a strong stability. They are built strong but not with respect to the amount of speed we are giving it. So it's two different latitude, two different altitude, two different types of things that we are comparing here. So our body is not meant for those type of thing, but we are getting into that because in several years, because of us traveling with high speeds, in several years there would be some adaptation which would help us in this type of formation. Thank you.